Introduction. Why cholesterol is more than just a number. Let's get one thing straight. High cholesterol isn't just a number your doctor throws at you. It's a warning sign, a wake-up call that your body might be heading down a dangerous path. But what if everything you've been told about managing high cholesterol is wrong? What if the advice that's been passed down for years is actually making the situation worse? Today, we're going to take a no-nonsense look at the myths surrounding cholesterol and expose the truth about what really works when it comes to managing it. If you've been told to cut out all fats or only eat certain foods to fix your cholesterol, you're in for a surprise. The real solution lies in understanding your body and choosing the right foods to support it. It's time to stop following the outdated advice that could be holding you back. High cholesterol is manageable. It's not a death sentence, but only if you get the right information. Myth 1: all fat is bad for your cholesterol. Let's start with one of the biggest misconceptions out there, that all fats are bad for your cholesterol. This is one of the most harmful myths we've been led to believe, and it's time to break it down. For years, we've been told to avoid fat at all costs, but here's the truth: not all fats are created equal. While saturated fats found in processed meats, fried foods, and full-fat dairy products can raise your LDL, low-density lipoprotein, commonly referred to as bad cholesterol, unsaturated fats are actually your best friends when it comes to maintaining healthy cholesterol levels. These healthy fats, found in foods like olive oil, avocados, fatty fish, and nuts, actually improve your cholesterol profile. They help to raise HDL, high-density lipoprotein, the good cholesterol that protects your heart, and lower LDL. Here's the kicker: when you cut out fats entirely from your diet, you are depriving your body of the very nutrients it needs to function properly. Healthy fats are essential for brain function, hormone production, and absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K. So, the real solution here isn't to eliminate fat, but to make smart choices about the types of fats you consume. Instead of processed and fried foods, focus on healthy fats like those found in fatty fish, such as salmon, nuts, seeds, and plant-based oils. Remember, fat is not the enemy. It's about choosing the right type of fat to nourish your body and balance your cholesterol. Myth 2: eating cholesterol-rich foods will raise your blood cholesterol. Now let's tackle another long-standing myth, that eating foods rich in cholesterol will automatically raise your blood cholesterol levels. For years, people have been told to avoid eggs, shrimp, and other foods that are high in cholesterol, fearing they'll send their cholesterol levels through the roof. But here's the surprising truth: dietary cholesterol doesn't have the significant impact on blood cholesterol that most people believe. Research has shown that for the vast majority of people, the cholesterol you consume through foods like eggs, shrimp, and organ meats has only a minimal effect on your blood cholesterol. The real culprits that cause high cholesterol are actually trans fats and saturated fats, found in processed foods, baked goods, and fast food. These fats have a far more significant impact on raising your LDL levels and increasing heart disease risk. Let's take eggs as an example. Despite being rich in cholesterol, eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, essential vitamins like B12, and healthy fats that your body needs to function. They've even been shown to help increase HDL, good cholesterol. So, if you've been avoiding eggs for fear of raising your cholesterol, it's time to rethink that approach. Instead, it's more important to limit your intake of processed and fried foods while embracing nutrient-dense options like eggs. The key takeaway here: cholesterol-rich foods like eggs can fit perfectly into a heart-healthy diet, as long as they're part of a balanced lifestyle that emphasizes whole, natural foods. Don't let the fear of dietary cholesterol keep you from enjoying these nutritious foods. Myth 3: low-fat, high-carb diets are the answer. Here's another dangerous myth, that low-fat, high-carb diets are the answer to managing high cholesterol. On the surface, it sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Cut fat, eat more carbs, and your cholesterol will improve. But this approach can actually do more harm than good. When you replace healthy fats with refined carbohydrates, like white bread, sugary snacks, and sodas, you end up spiking your blood sugar and raising your triglyceride levels, which in turn increases your cholesterol and heart disease risk. These refined carbs cause insulin resistance, which leads to higher triglyceride levels, ultimately damaging your blood vessels and contributing to unhealthy cholesterol profiles. The real problem with a low-fat, high-carb diet is that it lacks essential nutrients that support heart health. Carbs aren't inherently bad. They just need to come from the right sources. Instead of focusing on processed, sugary foods, opt for whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes. These complex carbohydrates are packed with fiber, which helps to lower LDL cholesterol, balance blood sugar, and support overall heart health. Furthermore, healthy fats play an important role in helping to stabilize blood sugar levels and lower inflammation, two factors that are critical for managing cholesterol. So, rather than cutting out fat completely, focus on the quality of carbs you're eating, and don't be afraid to include healthy fats in your meals. A balanced diet with a variety of nutrient-dense foods is the real key to managing cholesterol and maintaining overall heart health. Myth 4: supplements can fix high cholesterol. Let's set the record straight. No pill, potion, or supplement is going to magically fix your cholesterol problems. It's a myth that many people fall for, but it's time to stop believing that a quick fix exists. While supplements like omega-3 fatty acids, plant sterols, and fiber can indeed support healthy cholesterol levels, they should never replace the foundational elements of a healthy lifestyle, like proper nutrition and exercise. Omega-3s, for instance, are great for heart health because they help lower triglycerides and improve HDL levels. However, they won't work their magic if you're still eating a diet high in processed foods, trans fats, and refined sugars. Plant sterols can help block the absorption of cholesterol in the intestines, but they need to be part of a well-balanced diet to be effective. The bottom line is this: supplements are a helpful addition, but they are not a standalone solution. If you're relying on supplements alone to fix high cholesterol, you're missing the bigger picture. The real solution is adopting a holistic approach to your health, which includes eating a balanced, whole foods-based diet, engaging in regular physical activity, managing stress, and getting adequate sleep. Only when these aspects are in place can supplements play their supportive role in improving your cholesterol levels. The reality: the real way to lower cholesterol. Now that we've debunked the myths, it's time to focus on the real, scientifically backed ways to lower cholesterol and improve heart health. Here's the truth: you don't need to make drastic changes overnight or follow extreme diets. Managing cholesterol is all about making consistent, healthy choices over time. Small, steady changes will build up and make a significant difference in your cholesterol levels, your energy, and your overall health. Let's break it down with the most effective strategies. Eating whole, nutrient-dense foods. The foundation of a cholesterol-lowering lifestyle is eating whole, nutrient-dense foods. Think of foods that are minimally processed, packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. These are the foods your body thrives on. Fresh fruits and vegetables are essential. They provide fiber, antioxidants, and phytochemicals that help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and inflammation. Aim to include a wide variety of colors in your meals. This will give you a broad spectrum of nutrients to support overall heart health. For example, berries, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, and citrus fruits are excellent choices. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and barley are packed with soluble fiber, which can help lower LDL cholesterol by binding to cholesterol and removing it from your body. Avoid refined grains like white bread or pasta, which can spike your blood sugar and negatively affect cholesterol. Lean proteins, such as skinless poultry, beans, lentils, and tofu, are heart-healthy choices. Legumes, like beans and lentils, not only provide protein but also contain soluble fiber, which can help lower cholesterol levels and stabilize blood sugar. Incorporating healthy fats. As we've already discussed, unsaturated fats are essential for maintaining healthy cholesterol levels. Healthy fats help raise HDL, good cholesterol, while lowering LDL, bad cholesterol, and triglycerides. Here are some of the best sources of healthy fats. Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, which help reduce inflammation and support cardiovascular health. Use it as a base for salad dressings or drizzle it over roasted vegetables. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for heart health. Omega-3s lower triglycerides, reduce inflammation, and improve arterial health. Aim to have fatty fish at least 2 times a week. Avocados. These delicious fruits are packed with monounsaturated fats and fiber. They not only support cholesterol balance, but also provide important nutrients like potassium, which helps control blood pressure. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are excellent sources of heart-healthy fats, fiber, and plant-based protein. Including a small handful of these in your daily diet can significantly improve cholesterol and heart health. By incorporating more of these healthy fats into your diet, you'll provide your body with the nutrients it needs to manage cholesterol levels without resorting to extreme measures like eliminating all fats. Limiting refined carbs and sugars. One of the most critical steps in lowering cholesterol is cutting back on refined carbohydrates and sugars. These foods don't just spike your blood sugar, they also raise triglyceride levels, which directly impact cholesterol, and increase your risk of heart disease. Refined sugars, found in sugary snacks, sodas, and processed foods, lead to increased triglycerides and insulin resistance, both of which raise LDL cholesterol and lower HDL cholesterol. Refined carbs, like those in white bread, pastries, and other highly processed foods, break down quickly into sugar in the bloodstream. This causes spikes in blood sugar and insulin, leading to higher cholesterol levels over time. Instead of refined carbs, focus on complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, whole grains, and vegetables. These foods provide fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar, lower LDL cholesterol, and promote heart health. You'll want to reduce your intake of sugary foods and replace them with natural whole food options that stabilize blood sugar levels and support a healthy cholesterol profile. Exercising regularly. Exercise isn't just for losing weight. It's a powerful tool for improving your cholesterol levels and overall heart health. Regular physical activity has numerous benefits for cholesterol management. Aerobic exercise, such as walking, jogging, cycling, or swimming, can lower LDL cholesterol and increase HDL cholesterol. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. It doesn't have to be a rigorous workout. Simple, consistent movement is key. Strength training is another excellent way to boost HDL cholesterol and improve your overall metabolic health. Building muscle increases your body's ability to burn fat and regulate blood sugar levels, both of which are critical for managing cholesterol. Yoga and other stress-reducing exercises can also help balance your cholesterol levels. Physical activity has the added benefit of lowering stress, another factor that can contribute to high cholesterol and heart disease. By making regular exercise part of your routine, you'll not only manage your cholesterol, but also experience improvements in energy, mood, and overall health. Managing stress and sleep. Finally, let's talk about two often overlooked factors in cholesterol management: stress and sleep. Both of these have a profound effect on your cholesterol levels and overall heart health. Chronic stress leads to the release of cortisol, a hormone that increases blood sugar levels and contributes to the development of insulin resistance, raising triglycerides and LDL cholesterol. Finding ways to manage stress is crucial for controlling cholesterol. Consider practices like deep breathing, meditation, or gentle exercise to help lower stress levels. Sleep plays a vital role in regulating cholesterol levels. Studies show that not getting enough rest can increase LDL cholesterol and disrupt metabolic processes. Aim for at least 7-9 hours of sleep each night to support heart health and improve cholesterol management. Taking time to relax, unwind, and sleep deeply will support your body's ability to repair and regenerate, lowering your stress levels and helping to regulate cholesterol naturally. The takeaway. The reality is clear. Managing high cholesterol doesn't require drastic measures or extreme diets. Instead, it's all about making smart, balanced choices each and every day. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight, but rather focus on consistent, manageable changes that work for your lifestyle. These changes don't have to be difficult. They simply need to be sustainable. Over time, they will have a profound impact on your cholesterol levels, heart health, and overall well-being. It all begins with nutrient-dense foods. These are the foods that nourish your body and support your heart, providing the right balance of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats. Whole fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins are your best friends. They work together to lower your LDL, bad cholesterol, while supporting HDL, good cholesterol. Incorporating more of these foods into your daily meals will create a foundation for healthy cholesterol management. making it easier for your body to regulate its levels naturally. In addition to healthy foods, healthy fats are crucial. Not all fats are bad for you, and unsaturated fats, like those found in olive oil, avocado, and fatty fish, can actually help improve your cholesterol profile. These fats lower your LDL and triglycerides while increasing HDL, which protects your heart. By incorporating these good fats into your diet and avoiding trans fats and processed foods, you can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease. Another key aspect of managing high cholesterol is regular exercise. It's not just about weight loss, it's about heart health. Physical activity, especially aerobic exercises like walking, cycling, and swimming, is vital for increasing HDL cholesterol and reducing LDL cholesterol. Strength training, yoga, and even light stretching help to improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and reduce stress. These small daily habits can have a big impact on both your cholesterol levels and your overall cardiovascular health. Speaking of stress, it's important to recognize how much stress impacts not only your cholesterol, but also your heart health. Chronic stress can raise cortisol levels, which can increase blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and contribute to the development of insulin resistance, all of which raise cholesterol and put strain on your cardiovascular system. Managing stress is crucial for protecting your heart. Whether through meditation, deep breathing, or even mindful walks, finding ways to unwind and relax can help balance your hormones, lower stress levels, and ultimately support your cholesterol management. And finally, don't overlook the power of sleep. Getting enough rest is just as vital for maintaining healthy cholesterol levels as diet and exercise. Poor sleep has been linked to higher LDL cholesterol, increased triglycerides, and an increased risk of heart disease. Aim for 7-9 hours of high-quality sleep each night to allow your body to repair itself, balance hormones, and regulate cholesterol levels naturally. When it comes to cholesterol management, the key is consistency. This means making small, achievable changes over time instead of focusing on quick fixes or overnight solutions. These changes will accumulate, and you'll find that your cholesterol levels improve gradually as your overall health strengthens. What's important is that these practices are sustainable and tailored to your lifestyle. There's no need to follow restrictive diets or harsh exercise routines. Instead, focus on incorporating healthy habits into your daily routine in ways that work for you. By adopting these realistic, sustainable practices, you'll be on your way to not only managing your cholesterol, but also improving your heart health, boosting your energy levels, and living a longer, healthier life. You'll feel more confident in your ability to take control of your health and achieve lasting results. Remember, every positive change you make has an effect, and over time, you'll see the rewards in your cholesterol levels, your heart health, and your overall vitality.